Hi everyone, this is Alex at Rookie Crochet. I really hope everyone is having a beautiful week. We're going to do more Halloween yarns, this time Herrschners. And this actually came in first. And I didn't go too crazy. I have maybe some projects in mind for it. I did buy enough of one of the colors to make a cardigan, but I didn't have that cardigan in mind yet. And I'm really excited to kind of open these yarns because these are my first Herrschners yarns. Alton Knots, which I'll try and link below, kind of put me onto it. And I've already seen that site open some of the yarns. So very, very excited to do it myself as somebody who's a little bit more inexperienced and still learning about a lot of the yarns. Now, when I ordered from them, was it free shipping? They had some really good offer on, but some of the yarn was back ordered. So I was like, are they actually going to like give me the free shipping seeing it's on a back order or whatever. Actually, was it free shipping? No, it wasn't free shipping. It was the offer, but some of the yarn was on back order. But they let me order it on the lower price, which was amazing. And so I think it was like 5 something a skein instead of 8 something a skein. And then on top of that, because it was back ordered, they sent me part of the order, which I didn't realize because I hadn't opened it, and then a week later, the rest of it. So I have 2 bags, and this is bag 1, which is pretty big, and this is bag 2. So these are all acrylic yarns, but still excellent value, I think, at the $5 mark. Oh, the lighting is so bad. I'm so sorry. I don't have a dedicated yarn room one day. Let's open this bag of Glorious and see what we got. Because the other bonus thing is for being, let's say I spent $6. Well, these 200 grams, or are they 400 grams? So this is Trick or Treat. This was one they have all year round. It's just called a Celebrate yarn, and it is sparkly. In fact, all these are sparkly. So 92% acrylic, 8% polyester, which is probably the little bit of sparkle. 226 grams. So it is a lot of yarn. It's a medium 4-weight yarn, and it is 448 meters, which is 489 yards. So that is a lot of yarn. And this color, they picked all the colors of Halloween, really. We've got purple, we've got green, we've got black. It's very loud, it's very garish. I don't know what I'm going to do with this. Yellow in there as well, with all this sparkle going through. But it so has the element of Halloween. Now, all the yarn is going to be like this. Is it super soft? Not really, but oh my gosh, is this perfect for pretty much anything I want to do. I will happily wear this as a cardigan, a sweater. I wonder what amigurumi we could make out of this. I'm sure that there's something fun that we can make in all these colors. I'm not really an amigurumi girl, but I'm willing to try for Halloween. Anything Halloweeny. And they have their lovely little easy center pull. Now, all the yarn is basically going to be this. This one is available year round. But then I'm going to get into my Halloween colors. So this is, oh gosh, what color is this? I think this is Witch's Brew or Potion. Now I've got to get Herrschners up. So unprepared. I was just so excited to open this. So yeah, worsted weight. Yeah, it was $5.97. It's actually still $5.97 on the site, so maybe that's just a thing. They'll keep it that way for most of the time. This is Witch's Brew. No, it's not. That's a lie. This is Goblin. and it has all these tonal greens. I'm going to be honest and say I thought this was going to be a little more vibrant than it is, but I'm not super disappointed. I think this is a really fun yarn, and I'm definitely going to do something with this. I'm not entirely sure how many of these I got. I'm fairly sure I got 2 of these. Maybe I got 2 of these, but I've only seen 1 at the surface. Let's see what else there is in here. And again, I'm fairly sure I got 2 of these. I like this more than I thought I would. So in my last video, I think, or at least, I don't know whether it's going to be my last video or one afterwards, but this is, I complained about a colorway having white in it. I actually quite like it in this one, and that's because there's a little bit more tonality between the grays and the whites with the hints of orange. And so this is specifically Halloween sparkle, and same with Goblin. As I said, this one's the Celebrate, and they have like 8 different ones. Actually, this is very Day of the Dead in some ways because the marigold. I'm all over the place, sorry. So maybe some costumes for Day of the Dead and Megamiri. Yeah. Anyway, but this one, it actually works really well. And I don't have a suggestion what I'm going to make for this. People have done blankets. I've never done C2C crochet, but I'm made aware that this crochets up really nicely for C2C, which I think is corner to corner. I think that's what it stands for. Yeah, this is nice. I like this color. I'm pleasantly surprised. And actually, if it didn't have the orange in, even with this little bit of silver with the grays and the white, I think it would be a really pretty yarn anyway. So fun. Let's see what that one ends up being. I don't think this is going to be this Halloween. I have a lot of Halloween yarns. What is next? And is this all the colors I got? Is there more to come? So this is Sorcerer. Oh, I should have told you. This is beautiful. And it is beautiful. This is Sorcerer. And this is the one I think I got a lot of. Very much my colors, the pinks. I think I have a plan to make this one might be the tea shawl from Hobie. So there's some silver flecking to it. There's black, but then it's all these sort of pinky shades mixed with orange. This would probably be a really good kind of like granny square cardigan, just because it has that kind of slightly 60s, 70s feel to it with the slightly muted colors. I'm pretty happy with this. I'll hold my finger into some of these sort of pinky mauvey colors. And I think it does come out looking a little more vibrant on the site, but let's see what it's like crocheted up as well. And as I said, perfectly adequate for clothing. It's not the most luxurious, and I do like luxury. All right, there's one more of my green ones, the Goblin. One more of the Celebrate. So I'm guessing in here is just going to be an extra couple, like maybe only some of my yarns are on back order. Let's see. Oh no, these are a completely different color. Never mind. So this is Witch's Brew, which is a really nice blend of some of the colors from Goblin. Oh, actually, and a little bit of the coloring from this one. So it's the green with black and purple. And this is the one I actually bought 4 of, so maybe this one is the one I had in mind for the tea shrug. I'll be honest, I was completely like, how do people like lose what yarns they have when they order them? How do you not know? I just did it. So I'm very, very sorry for ever assuming that. I completely forgot I ordered this color, and it's also even up on a screen in front of me. This one I am immensely happy with. This is the one I'm going to make a shrug out of, and this is going to work very, very well, I think. It does have this kind of fun tonalness to it. The greens like green and purple are obviously very opposite to each other, but they tone in nicely with each other, so it's not really screaming. And it's nice to have something that's like a little bit different. So yes, I'm planning to make the one of the T-shawls with this guy, and I'm super happy. And I got 4 of them. So these must come in a pack of 5, I think, because I had to tear it open and get one out. But this was the one that was on back order. Now we know what's going on. So yeah, first experience of Herrschners. Oh, and I did get one more thing when I find it. There they are. A pack of Halloween buttons. I think I paid like maybe $7 for these. Shall I open them? Maybe just to show you a little selection. I just thought these were super fun. And look, they come in this really cute little bag. It's actually a fairly sturdy plastic bag. It's got some presters on top. Ooh, yeah, there's a good range of different buttons in here. So lots of different designs, some with a little bit of sparkle to them. This one's a little bit clear. This is cool that it's just the 2, so you could almost thread some ribbon or something through it. This one's kind of funny. I don't know what TMX stands for. But yeah, just a really good selection of different size buttons. I thought they would come in useful for various things. It will be a little bit of fun, possibly sorting through and seeing if I get some matching ones. Look at that one. Can you see it? It's kind of sparkly. And it's got a little cutting into it. That one's really fun. Do you ever go to the craft shop with grandma and you love looking at the buttons? I think this is what... Oh, Herrschners 1981. I think this is what the bag of buttons really is. It's just going to be a little bit of fun, but it's also great if you ever need just a button for a project, because half of them are black. And who can really complain about a black button? Ooh, I like this one. This one's a nice shape. Little ripples going through it. That one's cool. I'm going to stop talking about buttons. I'm sorry. But yes, if you need just a button for a project, especially if they're going to be hidden, I think these are more than ideal. So yeah, that's my little Herrschners Halloween yarn haul. If you were thinking about getting it, I would say go for it. Unless you've got really, really sensitive skin, I don't think you're going to have a problem with this. The metallic is definitely not bothering me. Maybe you just don't want to have like super clingy clothes. But yes, Herrschners Halloween is definitely a big thumbs up, and hopefully in some videos in the next few weeks you're going to see what I'm going to do with it. Have a great week, guys.